Well, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Sonic339, and we're gonna be reviewing another anime that I was finishing watching. I can't remember off the top of my head. Let me go to YouTube real fast because there was an anime that I was watching, and then I said, okay, right after this, I'm gonna go watch One Punch Man, and I can't remember what was it, and it was Cowboy Bebop. Oh, I love that one. So yeah, now I finally caught up with One Punch Man, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna make another season or two. So in total, they might have 4 seasons, maybe, if I'm right or not. But hey, it could happen. So how would I describe this? It's kind of like an action type adventure. Type of genre. If I have to put it in word, if I had to describe. What type of genre this anime is, it's actually really not that bad, and I really wanted to watch it because I follow YouTube channels that shows like cool and funny moments from animes, and they always give credit or like tell what the name is, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch this one day. And I already came out with the 2nd season, and I'm like, okay, yeah. So the only app that's available to watch this, because I tried Verb, I tried YouTube, I tried Crunchyroll, and they don't have One Punch Man, and that was really frustrating. And so I installed Kiss Anime, which is a great app. I'm finally glad that I got some app to watch it on, because I don't want to go online. That's just my personal preference. But yeah, the app is called Kiss Anime, and it is free to install and everything, so, go check that out. I'm not being paid to say all this. I'm just saying, like, it's a lifesaver, because I didn't actually wanted to go online and, like, maybe install something in order to watch it, because I find that pretty dumb, and I feel like they had to expand animes like this across some platforms to make it fair, but, hey, it's better known less. So, like I said, there's 2 seasons of One Punch Man. Both of them are 12 episodes. Of course, like a 1-season anime that we'll never get at 2nd season. But I finally caught up to it, and there's two versions. You got the subbed and the dubbed English version. Season 1 has like the full English dub version, and it's almost done with season 2 English dub. There's only like 3 episodes right now, the last time I checked. There's only like 9 more episodes needed to go, but I just watched the rest of the 12 episodes subbed. So for me, some animes I do prefer to have English dubs, but that's just my personal preference. But yeah, I'm fine with either version of English, whether it's sub or dub. So anyways, no more nonsense, because I've been talking like 3 minutes without talking about the anime. So, I feel like it's a great anime. I will put this at the 9 out of 10 out of rating, because I find the story quite simple and it's quite refreshing. There's a little in my own, and not in my way, but how I think of it. Because the main protagonist right now is Saitama, or he hasn't found his One Punch Man hero name yet. He's basically the most powerful hero as there is right now, but people don't admire him, because in the first episode, he's just like, nobody doesn't know who he is or what his power is until later on. I think episode 2 or 3, he runs by this guy named Genos, who's fighting a monster, and then he just, what the name of the anime does, he takes out all his enemies with one punch, because that's how powerful he is. He was just an ordinary guy once until he wanted to become a hero. And then I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd or 4th episode, I remembered, that he explains his, I forgot, his disciple, that's what it was. He explained his disciple, Genos, about how he became so powerful. He's basically too strong. He's passed over the limit. So he's basically like Superman level, like nothing can't beat him at all. Like, sure, he'll take a lot of hits, but it's just like, it won't have any effect on him, because he's just that powerful. And it's really amazing. I feel like not everybody in the Hero Corporation knows, or Hero Association knows, how powerful he is. I feel like, right now, I feel like he could take he'd take on Superman without an ease, like no cap. Like I watched the video of him versus Goku. It was like a little fun animation, and he managed to par on Goku, but never beat him. So it's just like his overall strength and power is just beyond, and I don't think like no one in their mind or their mentality thinks that could beat Saitama. But yeah, the first season is just basically Saitama just like doing his own little thing, and finally like taking the Hero Association fitness test and everything and becoming a certified hero. They have their own rankings, which is S, which is the top class, and then A, then B, and C, and I think there's a D, but I'm not pretty too sure about that. But yeah, throughout both of the seasons, he managed to rank up from a C to C ranking to a B and top 7 of the powerful hero, which mainly he should be class S rank 1 because he's just that powerful. But not everybody in the association knows how powerful he is yet. He does fight over through courses of some people, but then again, like I said, he'll just take them out with one. Ooh, my phone almost fell. He'll take them out all in just one punch. So yeah, he's just really that powerful, and it's actually really funny. Mainly because of the antagonist, like some of the people that you fight just thinks that, oh yeah, they can take out this guy because their mentality as villains, they think if they can take out one hero that's weak, they'll assume all heroes are weak. But Saitama, it's just really funny to me how the villains are just overhyping themselves or being stubborn. I think that's the word I was trying to look for, thinking like, oh yeah, they can rule the whole world, and just like, okay, Saitama, just one hits and they're gone. And yeah, I kind of feel bad for Saitama because Saitama, he used to have feelings, and once he became too strong, like too powerful, he doesn't feel any emotions at all. So he doesn't feel like happy. Well, he does get mad, but I don't think like anger. Well, yeah, anger is an emotion, but he does have shifted feelings, but it's just like he is expressing, but I feel like he doesn't feel actual emotions. I think that's being shown in the anime, and by far, I prefer the intro for season 1 instead of season 2. I just don't like it that much. It's just not that. Not that good for me. I just love how it just says hero and hero because that's what Saitama wants to be. But now he's a hero and he forgot what meaning is to be a hero because he sometimes says that he's just a hero that's just for fun, and it's just like, nah. He'll soon learn what it means to be an actual hero, which is in episode 10, maybe 11 or 9 in season 2. And we get to meet some of the other heroes as well that have been fighting, bad guys and villains. And you know what I said earlier, Saitama shows, one hits, does his own thing. It's really funny, and I'm kind of surprised that not the association has yet to put him at the top ranking of S class. But hey, I feel like maybe through season 3 or 4, they're gonna make a 4th one, which I will willingly to think they will. But yeah, throughout this, I feel like from season 2, I don't want to spoil too much of it because season 2 has to do with all these monsters and everything, and how this Lord King will take over, because I think he's the guy or monster that creates more monsters, so he wants to take over the world. So it's just like for next season of my prediction, they're gonna maybe focus on Saitama of like defeating this monster king, and then maybe earning his ranking to be in the S class. I'm pretty sure that's what the next season's gonna be about. But throughout the first 2 seasons, it's actually been enjoyable watching him just doing his own little thing, and him interacting with the other heroes as well is really funny and everything. And they're also surprised as well how strong Saitama is, and it's just like, hey, he may be bald. Yes, he's bald because from his intense training that he became too powerful that all of his hair like fell off of his head. Like he can never grow back hair. And there was this one episode. I think I was finishing watching. I think it was episode 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 5, 6, and 7 in season 10, or season, not season 10, season 2, where he just buys a wig, and it's just, like, really funny of how it looks on him. But, yeah, I found it really enjoyable, and I recommend, and anybody who hasn't watched One Punch Man should just do so already, because I don't know when they're going to be making a 3rd season. I should probably Google that right about now. So I just now Googled it, and they have not released a confirmed date. But between these 2 seasons, because season 1 released on October 8th, 2016, and season 2 didn't premiere until April 9th, 2019. So it could be maybe the same year, or they could do it next year, or the year after that. I don't know if it's like a 3-year thing they're doing. But yeah, I don't want to lose anybody's host, but I still recommend for anybody who watches this. This is a great anime, and I promise you will love it. You will get attached to Saitama, but you also feel like sort of like a little bit of empathy, because he can't, like I said, he can't feel like emotions, and he's having trouble of like, you know, is like what he's re-questioning himself of when before he even like trained to become powerful. He just had a big passion for helping others and becoming a hero. But yeah, it's really entertaining. The fight scenes are really incredible, and the art style during those fight scenes is very, very, very nice. It's very nice in its own way. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. And my name is Fendigo339. I hope you have a wonderful morning, night, day. Be sure to go check out One Punch Man. The first, the 2 seasons are already there in the Kiss anime app. And yeah, that's my whole take on it. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.